point will be spawning. Riskin and Getsom combining here, just locking that down. No doubt have the support of dylux and gotaga, and again, straight away, Vitality just rotating perfectly.
Yeah, one thing I want to point out as an ex-player myself, you can see here the great thing about dylux, he's not just sat on the hard point, he's pushed out himself, he's going to you know, manipulate the spawns, if you like, for the other guys here on neVroze, and he's doing that perfectly. And you can see here, everyone on neVroze is spawning snow, and his teammates are picking up the kill. However, gotaga and riskin don't go down. dylux is going to have to track back. Can he make a few kills right now? He's jumping into a contested hardpoint, does go down, but with a 50-point lead, Vitality X are going very, very strong into this next hardpoint. Well,
we are seeing neVroze take control of this hardpoint area now. Riskin is putting up some resistance, and it's going to remain contested. As we hit this 15-second mark, though, it's not going to matter all that much. The team that are not in control need to be rotating. neVroze know it. Vitality are going to clean up the scrap points, and they are making a mark here. Remember, guys, if you are watching this back home, be sure to be tweeting out with the hashtags, hashtag COD CHAMPS and hashtag EU Finals. Let us know your predictions, get involved, and hope you're enjoying this stream back home.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are. With such a great game that we've got on our hands here. neVroze versus Vitality X. Getsom with 11-3 kicking it off, going absolutely insane for his team right now. And you see Kirby there just getting shut down by dylux. Now, this is a team where I've seen, obviously, the French teams over, you know, the past couple of years. These guys have, you know, they've teamed, you know, maybe one off, one on. But as a four, I've not seen this team before, Rel.
No, they're sticking together and they're working well. I mean, we can see the chemistry's there already. The work in the hard points, as you say, manipulating them spawns brilliantly. And what I like about the play style is not only are they getting on the hard points, but the way that they're positioning themselves is putting them in an advantageous position for the next hard point spawn. I mean, they're currently on blue. It's going to rotate over to green straight off the back of this. Vitality will know that, and they'll no doubt be ready to go for the switch.
Yeah, now what's interesting about this here is neVroze have just got the best spawn possible for the green hill. How Vitality are going to break this, you know, I'm not too sure, but looking on the minimap, they've already done it. This is something that they know how to do. Getsom, his kill-death ratio says it all right now. He's got 3 captures to his name, and he's going absolutely insane. We can jump on board with him. He's taking a bit of flak. Does make the kill. I don't know how, but that is crazy from Getsom. Another kill on the board. This Bal 27, he's just owning it right now.
Yeah, just absolutely destroying the enemy. 17-5, finally getting shut down there, as is gotaga, but they are still in control of green platform. dylux does go down. It just seems like every time a player gets taken out, another Vitality player is right there to replace them, but neVroze putting up the best fight they can do, finally making a move over at the green area.
Yeah, neVroze really got kind of a good setup there, but Vitality again sneak around the back. You see a 3-kill feed at the bottom left-hand corner there for the guys on Vitality. Kirby does try to answer back with one, but it's not going to be enough. Vitality are extending their lead now, 130 to 55. This is getting quite a large differential.
Okay, well, with 10 seconds left on the clock, they need to be moving over to P5, also known as Biolab or Square. They need to get there quick, and it's actually neVroze now who find themselves in control. Benny Lee's going to try and hold this all by himself, gets taken out, though, there straight away by dylux.
Yeah, now again, minimap, you can see here, neVroze are in control of this. How are Vitality going to answer back? You can see that they're not going straight in from the, you know, the narrow routes. They're flanking around, working as a team, and I expect Vitality to charge in here any minute. As you can see, dylux with a 2-piece and riskin with a 1. All 4 members of Vitality in the hill. That's how quickly they can change things around, Rel.
Yeah, and it's quite a difficult one to hold. There's so many different entrances to this hard point that the only real way to defend it is for all the players to get inside and cover one entrance each, which is quite unusual for a hard point area. Usually we'll see 1 or 2 people sitting within the zone and 2 people flanking or rotating around.
Yeah, and there's 25 seconds still left on this hill. Vitality, dylux, and Getsom still in the control of the hill. neVroze are really struggling here, and I don't know what they're going to do to kind of change their gameplay right now. We're coming up to a rotation. But is still in the hands of Vitality, all contested right now. Vitality again coming out on top. dylux and gotaga making 2 big kills there.
Okay, well, Vitality are trying to push around now and get control of the circle, and neVroze also know it's going to spawn there, trying to keep control, but Vitality are going to come out on top as it resets the original hardpoint area. It is directly linked to the Biolab as well, so this is really one of those hardpoints that whoever was in control of Biolab should be taking control of.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Rel. This is a point now where you see 4, 5, 6, you know, even more players all in one similar position. However, you can see the skill that's kind of coming out of neVroze. They are stepping their game up a little bit, and they need to on the second rotation of these hard points. And they are in control, and they have got a few points back, Rel. I mean, this is closing down now to about a 70-80 point game.
Yeah, they did work as a team there to completely wipe out Vitality, and you know, they took full control of that hardpoint area. It's great to actually see neVroze putting up this fight, because they have been struggling so far. I mean, we've seen a couple of teams go into the 100-point club. neVroze are going to avoid that, and they're going to do so against such a formidable opponent. Yeah,
absolutely. That 90-point game that I was talking about, this is getting smaller and smaller by the minute. Kirby really stepping up, breaking 20 kills right now. Still in the hardpoint. The rotation's going to go down. It is going to go in favor of Vitality. However, you know, this is where neVroze really need to step it up. If they break this hill, you know, they can go into the box room hill pretty much even.
Well, making a good attempt at this. Gotaga's going to have to hold it himself as he does take out Sneaky. Shut down right outside on the flank. That hill is currently in nobody's possession. It's all for the taking, and Benelli's going to make the most of that.
Yeah, this is really good play from neVroze, and I like the way that they've kept composed. They've obviously kept their heads in the game, and they're really stepping up.
This is good.
This lead is going away from Vitality, and whether they're getting a little bit worried, I'm not too sure. You can see here Gotaga leading his squad here with 26 kills. You know, he needs to, you know, just take that one step further and finish this game for them right now.
Yeah, this is really impressive, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still a noticeable difference between the two squads. But neVroze are closing that gap, and they are closing it quickly. They seem to be able to retain every single point on the Escalator's hard point. With 10 seconds left, they do need to be rotating, though, straight to blue.
Yeah, I mean, you can see getsom getting the scrap points here. And again, putting up some great numbers on the score sheet. However, look at that mini-map. neVroze are at a 3-1 advantageous spot right now. Gotaga's on his own. He's going to make one kill, but he's not going to make the second. This is going to go, I believe, in favor of, actually, Vitality. dylux makes a very important kill and takes control of box room hardpoint.
Yeah, the spawns were working in the favor of Vitality there. dylux has been in this hardpoint all by himself for quite some time now. He's holding it well. His teammates are rotating around the building, making it very easy for him as we see him just clean up completely against neVroze on an absolute rampage. There's the third. He's looking for the fourth now, and he should be able to find it.
Oh, dylux, he needs to stop doing what he's doing. He's tearing them apart right now, extending the lead, you know, putting them how they were at the start of the game. He's just gone insane right now. He is on a 7-kill streak. You can see in the top right corner, 3 plays from Vitality, all on the hard point, working as a team now, and they're trying to finish this right here, right now. And what have neVroze got to do, Rel? What have they got to do?
Well, neVroze, there was a glimmer of hope there that they were getting back into this, but dylux has completely shut them down and denied them that opportunity. This difference has just got too great. I don't think neVroze is going to pull it back. They're pretty much going to have to go for the full 60 on every hard point, and I cannot see it happening, Momo.
Yeah, I agree with you. dylux has really kind of stepped into a league of his own, extending to a 10-kill streak right now. He's gone to a double kill, 11 kills in a row, 31-20 with 8 captures to his name. This is the dylux show right now.
Yeah, I mean, what's really impressive is he has been on the hard point as well. I mean, when an opposing team is actually pushing the hard point area that's currently being captured, they know that there's going to be on someone on there somewhere. So his position is essentially revealed, but he was still picking up all the kills.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be closed down with 250 points to 129, almost double the score there. I mean, they did have a good shot. They kind of got back into it, but ever since that, you know, those last 2-3 hills, dylux stepped up. Gotaga